that time you could see who you're following, what they are doing. So I used to love seeing what people are up to. So I used to see one of my people like who I used to follow, or who she kept liking a boy's picture. And through her I always found boys, because she used to keep liking random boys. So I'm like, ye aaj kaun hai, ye aaj kaun hai. So I used to be like, acha, this one also exists in the world, this one also exists. So then it came
Yeah, those notifications that this one liked, this one's
Exactly.
picture.
I loved it.
That saved my life.
And it used to be funny because I used to sit and just go through who all she is following and liking, because I'm like, get 100% chance mar rahi hu in pe. So I used to just love seeing all this. Anyway, so I saw his photo and I'm like, oh my god, please don't tell me she's talking to him, because he's so cute. Yeah, like, no, this can't happen. And I just kept seeing her like the photos. So then I started seeing his pictures and I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. Like, who is this boy? And just started like stalking him a little bit. And he has these shirtless pictures eating a pizza. And I was like, yeah, this is amazing. So I think that was my first encounter of him.
And what was your first encounter?
Virtually.
This picture.
Our first encounter was when we actually met. This was you were having your
Beti fashion
charity
which is
walk.
our NGO.
Yeah, I know.
So they were having a walk for that, and I was invited by a common friend, which is Rahul Jangiani, the photographer. And he said, would you...
Django still doesn't know he's the
He
cupid
doesn't know
in
it.
this.
He doesn't know it
At
yet.
the wedding, he's told me, I said, Django, this is happening because of you. He's like, what? Huh?
I said, yeah.
Really?
Happened because
I'm
of
like,
you.
He's a little clueless anyway.
He's
Yeah,
so
he's very
clueless.
clueless in life.
So I said, thanks to you because you got him there and whatever. Like to an extent, what had happened is I really was trying to meet him. So I was doing the whole thing at that point. Usually my mom supervises everything. This year she's like, you know what, you handle all of it. So I have actually messaged a co-star of his, who I won't mention, to invite.
I want to know.
Oh, I know.
I want to
No.
know. Which co-star? Why aren't you mentioning is the point?
No.
Some co-star.
Okay.
I messaged the person.
Guy or girl?
That also I won't say.
Achha.
I messaged that person and I said that, we would like to invite you for this event. Hoping they reply and I can be like, I call Aditya Sila also.
But खुद ही बुला लेते ना.
But he,
We had no common circle. We had no connection with each other.
And I was like, I don't want to drop in an Instagram message, a little more professional.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. So the person never responded. So I was like, shucks, I don't know what to do. And literally 2 days later, Rahul messaged me, by the way, Aditya Seal is confirmed.
Yeah.
And I was like, this was just meant to be.
Yeah, you manifested it.
I manifested
Yeah,
it. There's
big
a lot I manifest in life. Half the stuff doesn't happen, but this one, which is the most important, has happened. So I'm like, chalo, somewhere's working.
So what was the first encounter like? Like, did you know that you're meeting her?
No. So I just knew that Rahul Jangiani ने मुझे बोला है मुझे यहाँ पहुँचना है. It's gonna be a fashion walk, so I'm gonna be there. And I did not do my costume trials earlier, so I was supposed to get there before time. And I was the first one over there. And I see in one of the ballrooms, she was sitting there with a bunch of 2-3 girls and...
Sorry, I'll just interrupt you. So they told me, Aditya has arrived for his fitting. So I thought Aditya Narayan, and he's a friend of mine.
He was also
there. So I'm walking, okay, I'm going to be Narayan. And suddenly I saw him, I'm like, oh my God. And I've gone to... Awkwardly, he's walked towards me. Awkwardly, I walked towards him. I was wearing like some cape kind of thing.
Yeah.
So when he tried to hug me, his hand kept getting stuck over here. So I was like, what do this? How do I do this?
This is a really weird first encounter, but quite funny.
Yeah,
Our life has only been like this.
Yeah, it's been very weird, very stupid.
We are stupid.
No, it's
people.
nice.
Stupid
It's
people.
nice.
Yeah.
If you can't be stupid in love, then it's not
We are
love.
very
That's
We're
just
very stupid like that. Extremely. I won't even lie. There's no cover up there.
Yeah, you were saying.
So anyway, so now I've gotten there earlier to do my costume trials, and I see her sitting with a bunch of 2-3 people, and we introduce, we meet, she's like, okay, this is going to be your outfit, why don't you try it? So I've gone there, I'm trying my outfit, and I've come out, and I felt this girl is really, really cool. All right, wearing her glasses and this and that, and wearing whatever she was wearing, and I said, ये बहुत cool है. यहाँ पे थोड़ा मैं दूर रहता हूँ, because I don't want to have too much of conversation. Like I told you that I'm very reserved when I'm speaking. So I've come out and I'm wearing what I am, and she's saying, so what do you feel? And I said, if it's good for you, it's good for me. Because I did not want to have this long conversation. Ki, what if we do this? What if we do that? Ye change kare, wo change kare. And she thought I was throwing a lot of...
I just thought he was arrogant because I was like, that's so typical actor behavior. Like, boys just thinks like... and he's a good looking guy. So I said, I'm sure he's like, always like with random girls, and he's just like, otherwise he's partying, otherwise he's working, you know. You know how actor boys can be sometimes, you know.
Most times.
I'm
Most
the exact
times.
opposite.
So
Yeah,
I was
you are,
so
you are.
obviously
He's quite grounded.
before this also my sister told me, she's like, Didi, your luck is so bad that there's a very high possibility he'll start dating me, but he won't even look at you. Because I was single for so long, and literally it's like my sister is laughing at me. She's like, how bad is your luck? Like you are getting nobody to talk to.
But the conversation ended there.
No.
Then we chatted a lot.
Then we were inseparable throughout the event.
But he didn't speak much. So it was me speaking and him just listening.
Which was the case for at least good 2-3 months.
4 months.
There you go, 4 months. That she would chat, she would make all the plans. I would go and meet her because I wanted to, but I did not know what to speak to her. So for me, it was very convenient. She'll do the talking, I'll do the listening. And at times, I'll just do like, okay, good. So that was my thing.
Too good.
Too good, yeah.
Fab.
Too good, yeah.